Hello, welcome to my channel. We're just going to get another general message from Spirit and see what comes out today. Thank you everyone who subscribed to my channel, liked and commented on the videos. I appreciate you guys so much. Welcome to everybody who is new. If the video resonates for you, I'd love if you would subscribe as well. Please remember that these are collective readings. Everything might not resonate for you, but that's okay. Just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Also, the genders are not specific, right? So if I say he or she, it can be either way. It's just I read whatever on the card so that it doesn't get confusing while I'm reading. The Hangman, Justice, the World, Strength, Opportunity. Ooh. Chariot. Oh my goodness. High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Wands. Yeah, so there's this really fierce energy of like it's like goal-oriented kind of energy. So I feel like everything from like this point on, every decision you make, every choice you have, I feel like you are trusting your intuition. I feel like you're not allowing anybody to influence your decisions. I feel like you are fully just turning inward and listening to your intuition, listening to spirit, asking for guidance if you need to, but still, just having that connection of not allowing outside energies to influence you in any way. I feel like you're very fierce in this chariot energy where you're moving forward, you're making decisions that are specifically beneficial for you. I feel like in the past there's an energy where you kind of, with the Hangman, it's like you held back your energy, or you it's like you made choices in consideration. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm getting over a cold. So in the past with the Hangman energy, I feel like you kind of held back your true desires because you were taking in consideration other people's reactions, or like how they were going to feel about your decisions, you know what I mean? And not in like not in a necessarily fully negative way. It feels more just like consideration, right? Like it feels like almost like a friends and family, more so family energy of like, oh my gosh, okay, I know this might make them uncomfortable if I do this, and then I'm not going to do it, or you're doing it in a way that dims yourself down in some kind of way, right? But I feel like you have stopped that with Justice and the World and Strength. I feel like that was a past energy. I don't feel like you do that anymore. I feel like your decisions are 100% made according to like your intuition and like what you want moving forward. I don't feel like you allow anybody to influence what you're going to do. I don't feel like you allow anybody to I don't feel like you allow their opinion to infiltrate your knowing, I feel like you just make your decision and you move forward, and that's that. Get some more. Five of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the Hierophant. Yeah, so in the Sun, yeah. So, like I said, you, in the past, I feel like there's an energy where people kind of like got in your way of what you wanted to do, of fully being in your authenticity, right? Yeah, there's like this oppressive energy with this Five of Wands, but you have overcome that. It's like Six of Wands, Five of Wands, Seven of Wands. This is the past, and this is the now. It's like you've moved forward. You have these beautiful boundaries. These people are, I heard beneath you, but I don't really like to say that. It's more just, this, you're on a higher vibration, they're on a lower vibration, right? It's not like beneath you as like a person, but anyway, you've moved forward in peace. You've conquered this energy of like needing, it's not that you needed outside validation, but I feel like this energy from these people of your past was really like forceful. I feel like it's almost like it was easier to not be your full self because these people were so overpowering, and it was like more peaceful to just, kind of go within for yourself and not share your true whole self with everyone. It's like these people feel like they're it's like an energy of like a friend group where they have to be loud all the time, or they have to like I don't know, it's like gossipy and just, I don't know, it's an uncomfortable energy. But, I don't feel like you connected to that, I feel like this is an energy of people that you knew for a really long time, and like maybe you grew up together, or so there's just an energy of you guys always being around each other because it's like the same environment. But I don't feel like you really connected to these people wholeheartedly, I feel like you were on a whole different vibration this whole time, but because this was like your friend group that maybe you grew up with, you were connected to them, so you were kind of like lowering your vibration to be a part of this friend group, but you've disconnected from that now. And now you're in this beautiful sun energy where it's like nobody, like nobody can oppress you. You're just like radiant. You're in your power. You know who you are. I heard there's no more hiding. It's like you're out in the open, right? You're with your authenticity. You don't hide. Not that you're hiding, but it's just like you were, you weren't living in your full authenticity because people were oppressing you. You weren't connected. You didn't feel. Yeah, it's like you didn't feel comfortable being yourself because you knew that people weren't going to understand you, right? But you've moved away from that. I feel like you've put up boundaries against these oppressive kind of energies. You've moved away from them. You've come out victorious as far as like owning your power and not allowing other people to suppress you anymore. And now you're in this beautiful, radiant, connected to spirit kind of healed energy, just magnificent, just glowing and beaming. And it's like, I feel like there's that, your light is going to irritate people's demons, unhealed people's demons, right? That feels like what this is kind of alluding to here, but it's like at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. You have these beautiful boundaries, but it's also connected to spirit. Spirit has your back as well. So it's like this impenetrable force that's around you. It's really beautiful. Get some more. Eight of Swords, Three of Cups, Page of Cups, Tower. Yeah, I mean, these people are in the Eight of Swords. It's like they want to come over towards you with an apology, but it's like, this is you know what I mean? And it's like they're not even facing you. It's like they want to have like a backhanded apology, because they don't want to look you in the eyes, because they don't want to see how radiant you are. They don't want to appreciate you in this energy. They still are connected to this tower, right? It's between you guys. Like, this is very much the energy. It's like there's this, you're over here in this beautiful glowing energy, then there's this tower that is like blocking them from really being a part of your energy because they're not being honest, they're not being real. They don't want to appreciate you in this beautiful energy that you're in because they don't embody that energy. They embody this tower, Eight of Swords, Five of Wands energy, where it's like catty and like jealous and low vibrational. So that's like, it's like they want to give you this fake apology, but their back is turned towards you. They don't want to say it to your face because they don't want to appreciate who you really are. They don't actually want to apologize. They just want to, I heard, have power again. But it's like, not necessarily saying that these people had power over you, but they felt powerful when you were not in your full power, right? Because they were the center of attention. They were getting the outside validation from people around them because you were staying quiet. You weren't in your full radiance. You were dimming your light, because they were so over the top and oppressive that you just didn't want to be connected to it. It's like you kind of just like stayed in your own cocoon, it feels like, even though you were around these people, right? I don't feel like you really connected to them ever, but in their mind they felt powerful because they could always feel that you had this radiance in you, but they knew that they didn't have that same kind of energy, so they enjoyed the fact that you were staying quiet so that they could maintain the spotlight. But now that you're not doing that, they are in this tower energy where they want to be connected to you again because they want to have this sense of power, and they want the attention back, right? Because I feel like you're getting a lot of attention. I feel like these people are starting to get negative attention in their life, and you're getting positive attention in your life. And they don't like that dynamic because it's taken away their attention. Yeah, so I get some more. The Star, yeah, see, I heard public figure, 10 of Swords, Judgment, 6 of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Dude, the jealousy energy is intense. These people are so jealous. It's a really ugly energy. But, you know, like I said, like, it's not an energy that you need to concern yourself with, right? You have done so much work to distance yourself from these oppressive people. You have incredibly strong boundaries in the 3D, and you have incredibly strong boundaries in the 5D, because Spirit is the one protecting you in the 5D, you know? So it's, like I said, this impenetrable force. These people, they're gonna stay in this Tower energy. They're gonna stay in this Ten of Swords energy because they don't have pure intentions. These are their intentions. Five of Swords, Four of Pentacles. They're bitter, they're angry, they're grumpy that you don't want to be friends with them or have them in your life anymore. So they're like plotting and planning, they're gossiping, they're doing the most to try to create this negative energy. But it's like they throw out these towers, which is the energy that they're trying to create. They try to throw it out towards you. It gets bounced back. It hits them because they don't understand how energy works. They don't understand your protection. They're not used to you having boundaries. So it's like I feel like this is Spirit. These people are under judgment. Like, look at her face. She's like got this serious smirk. You know what I mean? It's like, you guys are ridiculous, you know? It's like this energy of like, okay, keep trying, bam, have it back. Okay, try again, bam, have it back, you know? It's just this relentless energy, but it's also just Spirit being like, okay, here you go. You want another tower? Okay, I'll give you another tower. Okay, here's another one, you know? I feel like there's just this energy of like, you know, Spirit has you over here. Spirit's watching these people over here. You're doing amazing. You're cultivating this beautiful life for yourself. You have this incredible energy. I feel like you share it with people. With the Six of Pentacles, I feel like that's you giving out this beautiful energy to people who are deserving. You know what I mean? You don't invest in people that take advantage of you. You don't invest in people that are takers. You invest in people that are reciprocal. You give to people who give back. And not to say that you go out to like give just to get back. No, that's not what I mean. It's that, you know, you help people because that's what your heart guides you to do, and people give back to you because that's what their heart guides them to do, right? You guys are on the same vibration. You share the same kind of energy, and Spirit has led you to that path, and that's where you are, and it's incredibly beautiful. And you know, these people from your past that are angry and upset that they are not part of your new path, that's on them, you know what I mean? Like, you always have a choice. Every single second of your day, you have a choice. You can choose to do better. You can choose to do harm. These people, they're choosing not to grow. They're choosing not to do better. They're choosing to do harm. So Spirit has them under judgment, and they're being heavily watched, and they're being handed towers. So, woo, man, keep being beautiful. Stay in your lane. You're doing incredible. And just know that Spirit is, handling things on your behalf. So let's get you some oracles. Ooh, that was too many. Let's see, can you get one? Howl at the moon, process your feelings. Moon mastery, the law of attraction. I feel like that is connected to these past people. Yeah. So moon madness, avoid drama. So process your feelings, law of attraction, right? These people are in the energy of avoidance. They do not want to process their feelings. So they're going to keep attracting things that are, oh my gosh, I can't get it. They're going to keep attracting towers because they're not doing the work to process their feelings. So they're going to attract in low vibrational energy because they're in low vibrational energy, right? They are in the Five of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and that's where it's basically where Spirit wants them, because they want that Spirit. at the end of the day, Spirit wants everyone to grow, right? And some people, they have to have harder lessons because they're relentless in their negative energy. And I feel like that's what this is. I feel like these people are relentless in this negative energy. I feel like they're avoiding their processing their feelings, which is bringing in more situations and more towers that are going to have them sit down and face what they're doing, right? Like that's what Spirit wants, is them to go inward and face what they're doing. They want them to process their feelings. They want them to attract in things that are positive and uplifting, but they are choosing to stay in this energy, which is bringing in more towers. And this is your energy over here, moon madness, avoid drama. That's where Spirit wants you to keep staying, because you have left it all behind. You've followed this pathway into the unknown, which is self-discovery, right? You don't know what it's going to bring up. You know it's going to be scary, but once you go through that portal, it's like it's infinite. What can happen, the amazing, beautiful things that can come into your life is infinite, because you've done the work, because you've stayed out of the drama, because you've followed Spirit and done what you needed to do. So, yeah, this is beautiful. Like, these people, they are being taught a lesson, and you've already conquered all of this energy, and it's not a part of your daily life, and Spirit wants you to stay in this energy where you're avoiding the drama and focused on you. So I hope that brought you guys some clarity. Hope that resonated for you. Please like, subscribe, or comment below. I'd love to hear from you, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.